with it, like hoping that these people would like me, and they never were gonna. The gag of it all, though, is that they are pastors, so that's really weird. It was totally by design that they didn't like me, though. Like, he totally tried to isolate me all the time. It was horrible. He would tell people the craziest, wildest, non-true stories to try to like make me the bad guy. I think because he didn't want to be the bad guy.
Quick tip: everybody tells you what not to do, but really they're telling you what did not work for them. You never know until you try it, because their journey is not your journey. So just because it didn't work for them doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. Hi, my name is Shaneria, and this is Talking Crime. On this channel, we do reaction videos, and we like to get into those reaction videos. Y'all, when I say these reaction videos be coming, so subscribe and join the family. If you are returning, you know how we like to do it. Let's get straight into today's reaction video.
This is a story time I've been holding on to for 3 years of my life. As Christmas is approaching, I am reminded of the things I went through in my last relationship, and I'm gonna talk about it. Queenie girl, Queenie king, Queenie girl. For those of you who don't know, at 17 I was homeless. I was kind of forced into a really committed relationship out of survival, and ended up living with a guy at like 17, 18. From there, I was broke because I was a homeless 17-year-old girl, but I was dating this guy who was like, hey, I'll pay the bills if you want to go to school. Cutesy, fun. I did that for a year. 1 year. Now, he wasn't nice. It wasn't like that was never used against me in arguments and treated like I was like the biggest asshole in the whole entire world for being a broke girl, but that's what you do when you date a younger girl than you. Anyway, his parents hated me. They hated me so much. They thought I was the worst person on earth. Didn't like where I came from. They didn't like that my mother was Italian, which is so random and so like boomer coded. What are you doing hating it? What's going on? I spent years of my life just trying to get them to like me. I was so pathetic with it, like hoping that these people would like me, and they never were gonna. The gag of it all, though, is that they are pastors, so that's really weird. It was totally by design that they didn't like me, though. Like, he totally tried to isolate me all the time. It was horrible. He would tell people the craziest, wildest, non-true stories to try to like make me the bad guy. I think because he didn't want to be the bad guy first. I had been broke forever. I'd always been like so deathly broke, it was scary. And then I started TikTok, and I started making a good amount of money. And in honor of like myself, and to prove like I did something good or whatever, I bought myself a Mercedes. Would I do it again? No. But did I do it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My first ever big purchase for myself. I was really proud of it. It was like kind of symbolic. I drove my Mercedes down to my dad's in Pennsylvania and visited him and my brother. They were so excited for me. My dad was like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. You're the best. And it's Christmas Eve. My boyfriend was like, hey, if when you're driving back up from Pennsylvania, which is a 5-hour drive, you think you could stop at this part in upstate New York and come to my parents' house, which was 2 hours out of my way. I was like, yes, because I want them to like me so bad. I even brought them gifts. Like, they're gonna be so proud of me, like how far I've come. I'm paying the full rent now. I bought myself a car. That's probably so full circle to them because they've known me since I was a girl. No, I pull up exhausted, by the way, because I drove to my dad's and back, and then 2 hours out of my way to get there all in one day. Go inside. I'm in good spirits. You know, I'm always in good spirits around them because I really just want them to decide to like me. My ex-boyfriend says to his mom, did you see Emily's new car? And she's like, no, let me go look. And she was nicer than the father. The father decides he's gonna go look at my car too. So he goes out, and I'm expecting them to come in and be like, congratulations, that's so cool. Minimum, right? You know, because they're not going to be like overjoyed. They don't like me. They come inside, they're quiet. His mom is like, that's great. Very happy for you. And out of nowhere, after like 10 minutes of silence, the dad says, what the is wrong with you? They're all like, who's he talking to? Who is he talking to? And I realize he's talking to me, and I'm like, are you talking to me? Sorry, I'm confused. Starts cussing me out, telling me that basically his son paid my way. How dare I? How dare I buy a Mercedes? He's a holy man who would never buy extravagant things. He's a holy man. I start crying because there's a grown man screaming at me, saying horrendous things. He starts telling me that he hates my guts. Never been able to stand me. He hates me so much. He wishes his son would break up with me. He prays for the day his son will break up with me. I'm crying. He says to me he hates me so much because I remind him of his daughter. Oh, okay, holy man, okay. He tells me I'm a total crybaby because he can't believe that I'm still sad that his son had cheated on me with my best friend, and that cheating is just like a way of life and it's something I need to get over. This point, I'm like about to hyperventilate. I'm having like a panic attack because I cannot believe the things being said to me. Son finally says, hey dude, you're making her have a panic attack. And like a little psycho gremlin, he goes, okay, let's stop. I know about anxiety. Let's do a breathing exercise. Tries the what? Honorable mention for when he said that he also doesn't like me because I'm too sexy and I know I'm sexy and that is a problem to him. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I actually just want to leave. I'm done in this conversation. I'm going to leave. I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to leave now. The mom can't even defend it. His mom is like, what the hell? My ex says to his dad, you're such a holy man. Why can't you forgive my girlfriend for being poor? His father starts screaming at him, I'm a sinning man. I'm a sinning man. Yeah, okay, you want to call me a sinner? I've cheated on your mom and I'm still cheating on her. Oh my God. All of this on Christmas Eve, babe. Never the same. It was already weird. It was only weirder. I am the reason that he decided to out that information for us. I've also learned that you can't get people to like you, so don't even try, because yeah. I'll also never date a lying ass, victim-minded ass man again in my entire life. My entire life.
What the hell just happened? What? That daddy was crazy work. Like, it's crazy how you can serve God, you're a Christian, y'all pastors, and still do a lot. They the biggest sinners. They the biggest sinners. They the ones who be telling you to pray to God and believe in God and be nice to others. And they be the meanest, rudest, evil, devilish ass people. Like, okay, I'm cussing. Like, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, why be so evil to this woman when your son was literally older than her, pursued her, brought her in, promised to put her through school, and he paid all the bills and work, and now you're mad at her? What? What homeless 17-year-old is not going to take that? Come on now. She was homeless and she was immature. So she took the bait, which she shouldn't have. She should have went to a shelter, but she ain't knowing all that was 17. Your son preyed on her, took her in, and now you mad at her when you should have been talking to your son about the situation. But not only that, you took it amongst yourself to hate this girl. Then you said, what kind of daddy are you to say you remind me of my daughter? So, sir, you just hate women all around, because not only do she look like your daughter and you hate her, that means you don't like your daughter, or you hate your daughter and you don't fucking like your wife, because your hate took you on a route to blast and embarrass your wife in front of your son and his girlfriend that you don't like, by saying you've been cheating on her this whole fucking time. Who should, like, who? I bet you that wife was devastated. I bet you she was embarrassed, and she was definitely fucking heartbroken. Now, I don't put it past that she didn't know. She probably knew the whole time and just be sticking around. And now that husband don't like her ass either, because she stayed there and he want her to make the first fucking move and leave on her own. Like, but what kind of man are you? If that's the case, why you're not moving first? Why you're not leaving? Since you unhappy and don't want to be there and been cheating on her this whole time. That is embarrassing. Like, I'm surprised the son wasn't embarrassed. And she was moving fast, but what she said about him, it didn't go over my head. She literally said that this man cheated on her with her best friend. What? The first sign of you being able to take care of your own, not even the first. Girl, you should have went to a damn shelter. You should have went to a shelter, but you didn't. And then when you was able to take care of yourself, you bought a Mercedes. You bought a Mercedes. Instead of like realizing this wasn't for you, because why would you still be with a man that slept with your best friend? I'm confused. But you could have bought your apartment, got the apartment, something. something. A little cheap car in an apartment to be on your own instead of dealing with something that you knew wasn't right. Him sleeping with your best friend. This shows what type of character your boyfriend is and where he get it from. Childhood trauma and his fucking daddy. Disgusting, ignorant, childish, immature, psycho father. As soon as he started yelling like you was his child, you should have walked out of that house, got in that Mercedes, and luxury drove your ass back home. Like, no, like, you didn't have to deal with that. And it seemed like the mama didn't like you because the daddy didn't like you, and hell, the daddy don't even like her. He fucking cheated on her, and because his anger got the best of him, he told on himself. Hey, I don't know what to say about this story. This story all over the place. Y'all drop down in the comment section what you think about this whole situation, like this whole story. Don't forget to like, comment if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, join the family, come over here. And if you are returning, child, you know how we like to do it. Like, comment, and share this video. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.